recent weeks, the hum of conversation around Kaspa has been impossible to ignore. From forums in the United States to late-night discussions in Europe and the buzzing crypto cafes of Asia, one theme continues to echo across time zone. Where is Kaspa heading next? The coin, often referred to as the quiet but determined underdog of the crypto stage, has steadily risen in both visibility and confidence. Unlike the flashier projects that dance in and out of the spotlight, Kaspa has earned its applause by keeping things consistent, fast, and, dare we say, surprisingly drama-free. And in a world where coins sometimes act more like soap opera stars than financial tools, that alone feels like a breath of fresh digital air. Observers are carefully watching September, a month that historically throws wild surprises into the markets. Some call it the crypto storm season, where even seasoned traders clutch their coffee mugs a little tighter and refresh their chart like they're checking lottery numbers. For Kaspa, this September may well prove to be one of those defining chapters where market psychology, technological development, and community hype collide to paint a price picture that even Picasso would struggle to interpret. But let's attempt it anyway, and perhaps add a touch of humor while we're at it. Because who wants to read predictions that sound like they came straight out of a dusty economics textbook? Kaspa's story begins with its foundation in blockDAG architecture, which sets it apart from Bitcoin's old-school chain structure. This technology is not just jargon to impress the technically curious. It's a mechanism that allows Kaspa to process transactions at lightning speed, almost as if the blockchain was sipping on energy drinks while running a marathon. Traders love to toss around buzzwords, but here, the technology speaks for itself. It's the reason why many whisper that Kaspa has the potential to climb higher than skeptics expect, especially when congestion and scalability issues remain a thorn in the side of other networks. Now, if you listen closely to social media chatter, you'll notice two kinds of voices. The first group speaks with the calmness of monk, suggesting that Kaspa is destined to gradually rise, offering stability where other projects wobble. The second group sounds more like sports fans at a football final, shouting predictions that range from outrageous moon targets to apocalyptic crashes. Somewhere in between lies the reality, which is what we are here to unravel. But before diving into numbers, oh wait, I promised no numbers, didn't I? Let's instead describe it in the language of momentum, confidence, and sentiment. Picture Kaspa right now as a train leaving the station. Some passengers have already boarded, their bags packed with optimism. Others are standing on the platform, glancing at their watches, waiting to see if the train actually moves before committing. And then there are the skeptics leaning against the vending machine, shaking their heads, convinced the engine will stall before the next stop. But here's the twist. The train is already moving. Slowly, yet, but with steady determination. And every time another block is processed, another trader realizes they might want to hop on before tickets sell out. Of course, no prediction is complete without acknowledging the emotional roller coaster that defines DeFi. One moment, Kaspa holders are sipping celebratory champagne. The next, they're stress-eating cold pizza while staring at red candlesticks. It's a lifestyle, really. Yet through it all, the coin has demonstrated resilience. Unlike certain tokens that soared on hype and collapsed faster than a house of cards in a windstorm, Kaspa has built its trajectory on something sturdier: utility and trust. When people joke about diamond hands, Kaspa investors seem to actually mean it. Now let's address September directly. Historically, this month plays trick on traders. The heat of summer fades, institutional desks reopen after vacations, and the market suddenly remembers it has work to do. For Kaspa, this could mean a sharp burst of attention, particularly if global headlines fuel curiosity. Remember, mainstream media loves a good underdog story, and Kaspa fits the narrative perfectly. The coin that quietly climbed while others stumbled. And if such headlines hit, you can expect waves of retail investors rushing in, some with genuine research under their belt, others simply acting on FOMO, like shoppers in a Black Friday sale. After all, the crypto conversation is better when more voices join in. And who knows, the next time someone at a party asks you about the future of Kaspa, you'll have the perfect newspaper-style story to tell, complete with humor, confidence, and just a touch of suspense. Kaspa's journey is ongoing, and September may prove to be a turning point worth remembering. So buckle up, stay tuned, and keep watching the chart, not with fear, but with curiosity and excitement. Because if one thing is certain in this unpredictable market,